Officers break the law a lot, from illegally searching people to forcing their way into homes without warrants. I'm breaking down crimes police officers almost got away with, starting with an off-duty cop that lost his mind in a road rage incident. So he wants the truck to turn right on.
Devo Academy back here with another crazy video, as you see it as the title. And this is gonna be an entertaining video. Who never seen my channel, welcome. We welcome anybody and everybody on my channel. If you like cop videos, you're gonna love this one. And this one is very, very entertaining. So get your snacks, get your whatever you need to watch this video, and if you like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Officers break the law a lot, from illegally searching people to forcing their way into homes without warrants. I'm breaking down crimes police officers almost got away with, starting with an off-duty cop that lost his mind in a road rage incident. So he wants the truck to turn right on a red light. So that lawn sign on the right looks to start with an 860 area code. So area code 860 looks like it's Connecticut. So in Connecticut, turning right on a red light is legal unless a sign says otherwise. From what I can see, there's no sign anywhere and nothing under the traffic lights. There's a strong flow of traffic though, which may make the turn risky. Ooh.
He should never did that, and if y'all didn't see, y'all about to see. He should have never did this. You cannot do this.
He's laying down the horn. That's gonna... Oh man. Now he's flipping the middle finger. While it's not very nice, it's protected free speech. Oh no, the other driver's getting out of the truck.
Really? Where does it say that? It says stop here on red.
Turn your football insights into trades on Robinhood. Download the app to get started.
You're the one sitting on your phone.
There's another video I found that shows more of the intersection. Let's check that out.
This is the moment everything goes wrong.
No, I was moving something in my bag. Okay, well, and I'll see you with a ticket. I'll pull you some license. Sure,
He's threatening a ticket. Ooh, what? Oh man, he just got punched in the face.
You want to get arrested? You're going to get arrested for assault on a civilian.
Yeah, he's right. Assault of a civilian or battery. Now let's look at the statement the cop says afterwards.
Okay, did he show him doing the double finger?
I mean, who cares if he gave him the finger? That doesn't give you a reason to punch him in the face.
Okay, my fault. Come on.
Yeah, none of these things are a defense for hitting someone. You'll still get charged with a crime.
Okay, my question is this though. Because he's yelling at me and I actually show my badge, he's giving me the double finger. I mean, I know it's trivial, but does he get hit with like breach or whatever it is or nothing, or it's all on me?
It's pretty ridiculous that he's trying to claim this guy breached the peace and that gives him some sort of defense. It's not going to hold up in court. Giving someone the finger is protected speech under the Constitution. So it's no defense to punch someone in the face. You're still going to get hit with a crime. Nice try, buddy. It's bad enough that this guy tried to throw his power around.
Never did that, and he was so right about the whole thing. He should have never punched the officer in the first.
He was off duty, but this next cop let his feelings control his every move. Looks like she's getting arrested, clearly.
Like that.
All right, he's putting her. See how the cop helps her get in backwards? That keeps her from hitting her head, but it also lets him keep her hands out of the way for safety. Looks like they're heading to the station now. In most cases, once someone's arrested, officers take them straight to booking. The exceptions are if they need medical clearance or if the officer's transporting to another jurisdiction. Did his camera just go dark? Police officers are generally required by department policy to keep their body cams on during all interactions with the public, especially when a suspect's in custody. What's happening now? This looks like a different officer's opening the door. Oh! This guy was in the back of the cop car with the suspect. He locked himself in the cop car. Oh man. Yeah, I don't see any reason why he needed to go back there unless, you know, for what? In our next video, cops try to take advantage of a man that was blind.
What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
navigational aids. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir.
He's right. He doesn't have to give that.
Looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
have
have
you
to...
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Clearly not a firearm.
No, sir. I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What?
He's detained? What? Detaining him just because he wouldn't show ID when she had no legal basis to ask for it in the first place? That's a serious problem. You can really see her frustration taking over here instead of following procedure.
Look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion.
Reasonable articulable suspicion.
And committing a crime or about to do a crime.
He's absolutely right here. In order to detain or ask for the ID.
Taking advantage because he's blind, and that's so crazy. Like, you don't do that. Anybody knows that. You don't take advantage of a blind person. Like, come on. Nobody cares if you're officer.
He needs to show that he's involved in the crime, is committing a crime, or is about to commit a crime.
Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID.
So the suspicion is that he was armed, but then he showed her that it's not a weapon. So there's no more suspicion.
Well, now she has verified that I am not armed, okay? So there is no problem. You got your ID or not?
This is just cops getting mad that they're not getting their way. And this is not how the law is supposed to be applied.
After that, Hodges is handcuffed.
What? They're arresting him. Oh, this is not going to hold up in
That's
court.
when Hodges confirms that he is legally blind and carries the navigational aid to help him when walking. He also tells deputies he was stopped while walking back from jury duty.
He's legally blind, and they're arresting him for having a walking stick. This is crazy. I mean, someone at the department is going to get punished for this.
After Hodges' ID card is retrieved, the supervising officer orders he be taken into custody for resisting an officer and obstruction.
So he was eventually arrested and charged with resisting an officer and obstruction, which makes no sense. Let's see what ended up happening, because this officer should definitely have gotten in trouble. So it looks like the officer ended up with a 2-day suspension without pay and was required to complete civil rights training. Whoa, the sergeant was demoted, which is exactly what should happen to these next cops, because they didn't just abuse the law, they straight up broke it.
Are you, Michael?
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim, how are you, Jim?
Okay.
And your name? Please? Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number, please?
Let's go ahead and talk about the incident.
So they don't want to give his badge number?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So you're not legally required to speak to officers at your door unless they have a warrant or there's an emergency situation. He's completely within his rights not to answer any questions.
Step down here for me.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
In the U.S., police cannot enter your home without either probable cause or valid warrant signed by a judge. Based on what I've seen so far, they have neither. That means they've already violated his Fourth
Your beasts are so cute.
Sergeant Rita smiled at my baby wind speed
Amendment rights, and we're only 10 seconds in.
Jack! Come here.
Because now he's asking someone to record it, which is a good move because it looks like the cops are overstepping here, and you want your own evidence.
I'm injured.
Hey,
Why cooperate? I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, stop.
Outside. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
You guys
Wow.
cannot come in here without
Get the phone. Get the phone.
I'm videoing.
Get the phone. Cooperate.
This is crazy. The cops really should not be in the house right now. It's smart that they're recording. Asking his son to record is smart, as documentation protects you even when emotions are high. Though, yeah, I'm sure that had to be.
You know, officers do violate sometimes, and it's turning to this is a big violation from an officer, and like, I wouldn't let an officer do this.
Terrifying for this kid.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What
I'm really happy this kid is recording
What
everything.
am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone.
He's clearly not resisting, and they're saying this that he's resisting. That's why it's so good to be recording this on your phone.
Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good.
The cops absolutely can't take his phone. The kid is staying a safe distance from them, and there's no reason to take his phone.
You're not going to interfere with what we're doing.
This is my property. Please
You're not going to interfere with an arrest.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
It seems like this kid's been watching some of my videos.
My camera fell somewhere back there. What are we doing?
So even if the officer dropped his camera or gear inside, that doesn't automatically give him the right to re-enter. Once he illegally enters and retreats, going back in without a warrant would only make things worse legally. That kid definitely knew his stuff, but watch how this next kid handles it when a cop tries to pin an unfair charge on him.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you headed?
Back home.
Where's home? Are you new to town or something?
No.
Where are you coming from?
Oh, they're asking a lot of questions. This guy doesn't need to answer those questions. He can simply say, I'm not discussing my day with you, officer.
Okay. Anything to drink over there? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bomb.
Very strange question to ask this guy.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Great, let's do a test then.
If an officer believes you've been drinking, they can ask you to take a field sobriety test, but they need some evidence of impairment first, like slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, or erratic driving. I'm not seeing any of that here.
So Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking tonight. We're about to do a test and he's gonna find out I have nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
Yikes. Antagonizing an officer like that is technically protected under the First Amendment, but it's never a good idea. Up to this point, the guy's been calm and cooperative, but you can see him starting to lose patience, and that's where things become a problem.
I'm gonna have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side.
So field sobriety tests like this are voluntary in most places, which means you can refuse them. But refusing may make the officer think you're hiding something, which could lead to an arrest anyway. Here the kid's clearly just trying to comply and get it over with.
When I say begin, I want you...
How many false accusations you got?
0.
It's about to be your first.
Oh man, this kid's funny.
Why are you shaking so much?
Vehicle and ask, does the teenager have drugs or bombs? Like, as an officer, like, that question, why did you ask that question? Like, there's no reason.
It's about to be your first. Freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous.
I wear shorts when it's 30 below.
Congratulations.
What is that about? So officers are supposed to keep these interactions reasonable, as the Fourth Amendment protects against unnecessary detention. And that comment about his shorts is completely unprofessional. It looks like this interaction is going on way too long. I don't see why they don't just give him a breathalyzer.
Let's go to the front of the car here.
Oh, and now he's asking for it.
If it's possible to get negative, that's no idea.
So it looks like it's time for the breathalyzer. Under implied consent laws, if you're licensed to drive, you've basically agreed to take a chemical test if they lawfully arrest you for a DUI. You can refuse, but it usually leads to license suspension and may count against you in court.
Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda. Okay?
What?
Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. When's the last time you smoked weed?
What? So he's arresting him, but the breathalyzer didn't show that he was drunk.
I blew 0, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely, I can.
He's 100% right. The officer can't legally accuse him of drug use without any sort of evidence. They need probable cause, like bloodshot eyes, seeing drugs, or smelling marijuana to even make that claim.
How does it feel?
How does it feel for what?
Remember I told you when you first pulled me over? I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid. But we just gotta do.
I don't know why officers try to do these bad things, but like, I like his videos because he go in full detail about everything an officer does wrong. And we're gonna start watching his videos way more because they're very, very good. Extremely good. But if you got some value from this video, please subscribe to my new channel. I would love for you to go on the journey with me.